Welcome back to our series on internal mastery. In our previous videos, we have covered the importance of mindset and heartset. Today, we will be diving into the third element of internal mastery, Gutset. The term Gutset is not an officially recognized concept in mainstream psychology. However, it is an emerging idea that refers to the intuitive, instinctive decision-making capabilities that humans possess. These are driven by subconscious processes and accumulated experience, rather than conscious, rational analysis alone. What is an intuition? Intuitive decision-making is your ability to make choices and judgments based on an immediate unconscious understanding or gut feeling, rather than solely relying on deliberate analysis. The following are different areas linked to our intuition. Non-conscious processing. Intuitive decisions arise from cues, patterns, or knowledge that is processed below the level of conscious awareness and reasoning. Rapid processing. Intuitive judgments happen quickly, often described as happening in a blink, leveraging the brain's ability to synthesize information rapidly in parallel. Experience-based knowledge. Your intuition is drawn from a rich reservoir of accumulated domain-specific experiences, examples, and expertise stored in implicit memory over time. Associative processing. As a human being, your intuitive system recognizes familiar patterns and makes associations spontaneously, often guided by emotions or somatic markers like gut feelings. And lastly, context-driven. This is our intuitive reactions that tend to be highly contextualized and adapt flexibly, based on the specific circumstances faced versus applying rigid rules. Let us now look at instinct. What is an instinct? Your instincts arise from specific genetic codes that predispose and motivate certain behaviors crucial for our survival and reproduction. The following are different areas linked to our instincts. Innateness. Your instincts are inborn tendencies that are hereditary and present from birth, not acquired through learning or conscious reasoning. Instinctual responses is your ability to call upon your ingrained instincts, reflexes, and visceral reactions that stem from your evolutionary biology and deeply rooted experiences. Somatic markers are conscious or subconscious associations of bodily sensations or gut reactions, butterflies, tension, etc., that guide decision-making processes. Rapid pattern recognition. Using accumulated experiences to quickly recognize patterns, signs, or signals that rational analysis may miss, enabling swifter responses. Non-conscious. These are instinctual impulses that originate from your primitive subcortical regions of the brain, rather than higher cognitive processes, making them largely involuntary reactions. Some key examples of instincts studied include the nurturing instinct, to care for offspring, instincts for social belonging, curiosity, and lastly, exploration, instincts like flight or fight instincts, sexual instincts, and more. I would like to link Gutset to heartset. Our emotions play a significant role in intuitive decision-making. We might be more likely to choose options associated with positive emotions like excitement or comfort and avoid those linked to negative feelings like fear or anxiety. Strong emotions can cloud our intuition and make us more prone to making choices based on feelings rather than logic. Take an example from the movie The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. In a scene where Mikael Blomkvist, played by Daniel Craig, is snooping around the house of a villain, Martin Vanger, played by Stellan Skarsgård. Martin comes back to his house in the evening and senses that something is amiss. Mikael quickly dashes out into the bush, but not before he is spotted by Martin. At this point, his gut would have told him to run, but his politeness and saving face, emotions, told him to go back to the house by instruction from Martin. Martin gets to tie him up and tortures him. He asked him, "Why don't people trust their instincts? You knew that something was wrong, but you came back into the house." He continued to say it is hard to believe that the fear of offending is stronger than the fear of pain. To conclude, I would like to share 3 out of 7 tools that can be used to help you with your gut set. These excludes your gut health, which is a medical topic I do not cover in this video. 1. After action reviews. Systematically examining and learning from outcomes of key decisions guided by intuition to calibrate accuracy over time. 2. Nature exposure. Spending time in natural environments has been linked to stimulating intuitive awareness and reducing over-analytical tendencies. Lastly, trusting practice. Consciously choosing to follow gut instincts at least occasionally, especially in low-risk scenarios, to validate and build self-trust. Thank you for joining me today. Stay tuned and remember to like, leave a comment, and subscribe.